Oh, not sugar. What's sugar?
We've had this conversation about coffee.
Okay.
I was under the impression that
Giancarlo, take it away.
Hey guys, bom dia. How's everyone doing?
Thanks.
We're doing great.
All right, man. So cool to see you guys.
We're doing great.
You're doing great.
Awesome.
I've had some major FOMO this week. Seeing you guys there in
Was
Rio
it
de
frozen?
Janeiro.
I think it might be.
Huh?
Yeah,
We can't
our
hear you.
connection isn't great.
Oh, it's not good. Oh no.
Alex, Carmen, turn your Wi-Fi off for a moment.
All right, I do see you guys. Are you guys just not hearing or?
Maybe only a couple of us can be connected at once.
Yeah, that might be it.
Hey, Jenny, if you need me to log off, let me know.
No, I just think it's like a lot of devices are on, probably pulling from the same thing. But I think we're good. I'm recording right now.
Try again. Okay.
I know, we tried, baby. Thank you. I think we are live. It's just
we're
technical
live, right?
difficulty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we're live.
are you guys able to see and hear okay there, or?
We can hear you. I don't
Okay.
see you.
Oh, you're not seeing me. What about F Dot? Can you see him on the stream?
I can see you, John.
Do not.
Because I can see F Dot fine too. Like everything's coming through.
Okay,
good for
so
me.
probably it's working, but it's not interfacing on this side. So let's just keep going and then hope for the best.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, the audio is cutting out a little bit from your end, so hopefully you guys can hear okay. Yeah, all right. F Dot's good. He said he's hearing me just fine. So, hey, well, first and foremost, bom dia for everybody there. I know there's probably people tuning in. Oh, can you guys hear or no? Oh no, I might be losing you guys.
It's gonna go in and out.
It's gonna go in and out. All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for anybody tuning in to our live stream. We're basically trying to get an exclusive look here at a Rio de Janeiro art residency that amazing artist, collector Selkie has organized with support from Transient Labs, 452B, Woodmere Club Cap, and several patrons, including Senrock, Blondie, Pepe Eternal, and myself. Basically it's got a ton of amazing artists there, and actually I can't see you guys all that well, like too big, so I could tell Rachel's there, David. Who else is in the room there with you guys?
Luco.
Hey Luco, mi hermano, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás, mi hermano?
Muy bien, man, muy bien. All right, I see David, I see my hermana Jenny there, and F Dot's here creating some artwork live from Rio as well. You want to flash us real quick to see what you got there? Oh man, that is so dope. Wow, sweet. So yeah, we're just tuning in live to connect with the folks at the Rio Art Residency that started earlier this week. I've had major FOMO. Almo just joined us there as well in the room. Had some major FOMO just seeing a lot of awesome videos, pictures that everybody's been sharing, and of the experience there. I'd love to know, man, like maybe one of you want to take a stab at just letting us know how the typical day in the residency has been going so far. Like what have you guys been up to so far this week?
Well, we've been, most of us anyway, have been waking up quite early to have breakfast, and really just as soon as everyone is done with like basic necessities like eating, drinking, they just go straight into it. The canvas and the paints and everything, all the materials are set up. We have workstations all over the house. We have a beautiful sort of external area overlooking the swimming pool that people have been working on, and it's just the pace and the passion with which everyone's been creating has been amazing. So the entire day, you know, uh, people have been creating, and we've been having the odd break here and there to see a little bit of Rio. To go yesterday, we spent the whole day at the beach painting the mural, which was an incredible experience, and I'm sure the guys will have some more to say about it as well. And but really, the the routine of the house has been basically chill and create, and you know, and just yeah, just have a good time. But everyone's super focused on what they need to create and when they need to finish it by. And we're gonna have this closing party and exhibition tomorrow. So everyone is just working towards it, and you know the talent and the work ethic and everything has just been amazing. So yeah. And if anyone wants to add anything as well.
But yeah, generally just incredible creative vibes, lots of collaboration, lots of cool discussions. You know, you watch one person paints, and then you can go back to your station and walk around, chat with people, see what they're doing, and there's just all this learning because everybody has such different styles and different approaches, and it's really cool just to walk up and go, "Oh, that's how you did that," and that's where you got the inspiration from, and so you can really feel that energy, which is really really nice.
That's so awesome, man. And I know, Rachel, like you
I
typically
see a
haven't
lot
done
of
much.
people online
Oh,
posting a lot of great work, and on Twitter it seems like things move super fast. But after seeing all of these creative paintings,
You loser.
wow,
Cheers.
it's
yeah.
really inspiring to see them create so quickly, but also at a level that is just really on a masterful level. So
And Rachel, I saw you were getting your hands dirty, like also getting into some physical painting and stuff too.
like Rachel's coming. Rambly Rachel, here we go. Let's see. Let's give it a moment.
I
I
don't know
think
if
we
you heard
lost
me.
you.
Oh no.
No, right.
I can still hear.
It's pretty authentic with the internet. It's
Yeah, this is real.
Uh-oh. I lost them.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you after. Yeah, maybe I switch over attention to you, man. So can you tell us a little bit about the piece you're creating right now?
Sure. So I actually got here, and the first thing I did was I made a piece on paper that was like my typical style with like very bold lines and colors from Rio. And I felt like I had to just like get that out of my system when I got here because it's more
Yeah.
of like an obvious approach of how I would make a piece here. But then like after seeing some people creating and like looking at what I had made, I realized that I wanted to pick up the brush and create something that was more layered and more textured and more rich with details, because when I work with paint markers a lot of times I'm simplifying everything down to like the same thickness, and so
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't feel as rich. So I decided to pick up watercolors, and I'd never done this before. Actually, I've never done a watercolor piece on canvas, but really
Really?
I'm
Wow.
painting. I've done it on paper, of course, but never on canvas. And so I saw the canvas sitting there, and I was like, I'm gonna draw Rio de Janeiro, this view that we see from the house every day, and the layers of mountains in the back there, and do it all in a color that's kind of unexpected. Um, I wanted to do something that was slightly less colorful than what I had already finished on day one. And so this
Yeah.
is just Rio de Janeiro in indigo blue.
Wow.
And then on the very bottom, you can see there's the house that we're staying in,
Oh, cool.
and some of us sitting on the balcony and just like in silhouette. And I'm just continuing to add some details right now, make the city area a little bit more rich. Hopefully you guys can see it. And all the way from far away. It definitely needs a little more work, but I'm really enjoying the layering of the watercolor and adding depth to it by just adding little details around. There's like a tiny
Yeah. No.
city. There's a tiny city in the back of the composition there that I'm working on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So cool. No, I love it, man. I mean, obviously it's work in progress, but looks awesome so far. And the choice of the color, like I know you said you want to do something a little bit unexpected. Why the blue? Is anything significant about that, or just
Yeah, so blue is a color that I've worked with a lot. I find I can explore a lot of different emotions with it because blue typically has like a somber, melancholy feel to it.
Mhm.
But also, I think of the ocean and I think of um, indigo dyeing. My partner is a textile artist and she has a natural dye practice. And so we're often like dyeing paper together or dyeing fabric together to get like different textures and colors of indigo. And so I picked up this watercolor set. It was just here, and I saw that they had like a fresh indigo color in the watercolor set, and it was just natural. Yeah.
Sweet, man? It looks awesome. Well, thanks for sharing a little bit more about the piece. I'm definitely excited to see how it turns out in the end. I love all the details you're adding. And it's
Thank
cool,
you.
man. I think it's awesome that you're like exploring new things, going with watercolor on canvas. I'd love to maybe turn back. I saw a drain dye popped in there for a minute and then walked out. So I know we got other folks over here. Let me maybe jump over to Dave Moriarty. How you doing, brother?
Hey, Giancarlo, doing great.
Oh
It's just,
man. So how yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say it's just been an amazing experience so far. Like how everyone's like working together, and just the location couldn't be more perfect and inspiring and exotic at the same time.
Yeah,
It's
man,
like
I bet. So
the culture, the
how
food,
is huh?
monkeys earlier today.
Cool.
What was that?
How is the environment and like the whole Rio culture and everything influence some of your work while you're there?
I've been doing like some of the wildlife birds in my art. I did one. I already completed a reverse gloss painting of
Oh,
a
sweet.
rare like toucan I've never seen before, and I did another toucan where I'm gonna have other people paint on the glass like as a kind of a group collab.
Oh, that sounds awesome, man. I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm excited, and I have my scanner here, so I was able to scan my first one in. It came out beautiful.
Sweet, man. That's so cool. And
It's pretty
Hermana,
amazing.
huh?
It's really
It
cool.
is awesome. It's incredible. Yeah.
Yeah, the reverse glass, I didn't understand what he did until he was doing it. And then I would see what he's painting. I'd be like, that's amazing. But then he's like, wait a second. And he flips it over. I'm like, whoa! Totally different and so good. Like how he thinks painting it's like a whole nother layer of like artistry. It's something you don't always get in a scan, but seeing it in person, it really added a lot more depth to what he does. Really
That's
cool.
so cool. And Rachel, so I know because you don't typically do like stuff, physical work, right? But so I saw some pictures and stuff of you getting your hands dirty and starting to get some paint on there as well. How's that experience been so far?
It was really fun. Like I know some people are like, oh yeah, I remember doing the same thing when I started painting, and I was like, yeah, I feel like a beginner here. And that's actually almost free because it's like I'm surrounded by so many masters and inspiration, and I have no pressure or expectation to like be like them, but I can still enjoy the same process of creating. So that's been actually really exciting as a photographer who is painting with her fingers.
So cool. And Alamo, I know I've seen a few shots of a pretty big piece you've been working on in your traditional style. I want to talk a little bit about the work you've been doing so far there.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I went big. I got a big like 36 by 48 canvas, and really I pulled in about a day before I came out here. I was pulling in some inspo of a prior trip. I came out to Brazil about 8 years ago, and so I was looking for some quick inspiration, and I was kind of remembering all the little areas that I went to that were pretty special. And so I kind of got some rough sketches in, and then when I came out here, I kind of pulled those to life and then really started to get after it. But it's a little piece of Brazil, pulling in some football, pulling in some
Hmm.
good deep dives. There's an area out here called Sugarloaf. It's one of many big mountains that kind of represent Brazil. So I was trying to pull on those vibes. Um, it's been really fun. I almost like wanted to get that one, and then there's so many other ideas that I want to pursue. And so, on top of that piece, just all the discussions with people struck a lot of really cool, kind of new techniques, areas to pursue. After this residency, which has been pretty powerful for me. So I've been really excited on that part.
Cool. Are you planning to do anything like different, try new styles or something based on the interactions and stuff you've been learning there this week? Like when you as you go like out back into your regular world, any new changes or things you want to explore now that you're going to come out of the residency?
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of cool discussions on removing my line work. I've had that. The black line work has been so monumental on my style, and over the past year, I've been trying to explore ways to even remove that line work and still have it feel like Alamo and have it feel like the same kind of emotion that we all feel when we look at my work. And so, talking with other artists here, there's some new techniques that I'm going to try and add in. That it won't be for a while before we see anything like that, but that has struck a chord for me on elevating and kind of evolving my style.
That's awesome, man. Thanks for sharing
Yes.
that with us, and can't wait to see the finished pieces and later on the evolution of your style as well.
Yeah,
Luco, man, what have you been working on, my brother?
Oh man, I've been creating so many things. I think just that being here with so many great artists and persons is just super inspiring. So my colors and the things that I have been creating, it's of course inspired in Brazil. Like I feel so near. It's a really similar place like Colombia, like the people, the culture, the art. I mean, it's just arte de vivir puro. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's awesome to be here, like go with the people, like hang out, laugh a lot, eat good food because the food is beautiful, man. It's awesome. It's the
What's
breakfast.
been the best thing you've had so far, food wise?
Oh, man, beans are awesome. Man. I'm in love with the beans. Yeah, everything is being good, and there's vegan food and vegetarian food, and I am not vegan, not vegetarian, but I love the textures and love the colors. So I have eat a lot of things. I think I am just skinny, but I think I'm going back to Colombia like more. So yeah.
Love it, man. Love it.
So
And
well, I think the vibes. I think
have
it's
you?
beautiful. The place we are, the house is awesome. The views, the sunsets. I mean, the nature is life here. Like so, yeah. I think I have been putting all of these type of inspirations in colors, in textures, and I have been working a lot, man. I have been done like maybe 5 pieces, 6 pieces. I don't
Wow,
know. So yeah, I'm planning to do more collabs, more vibes, and yeah, that's the kind of the party, man. It's been
dude, that's
awesome.
awesome. That's super awesome. Any influences from some of the other artists in terms of like trying out, experimenting with some other styles and approaches to your pieces?
Yeah, well, I think I used to paint really expressive, like an expressive way, super
Mm-hmm.
body and all this stuff. But seeing like the details, like the people working like super soft, super calm down, made me like feel the same. So I have been trying to do some stuff with that energy, with some calm energy, with no much expression, no much activity in the body. So yeah, this has been awesome. I want to try different materials. I have been trying with David to work on the reverse glass and in the how do you call the jelly jelly panel?
Jelly plate.
Yeah, jelly plate and all the stuff. So well, let's see how it goes. 2 more days, 3 more days. So we won't
That
stop, man.
that's awesome, man. So
Luke,
cool.
I,
And Mana, so I know you've been inspired to do some physical work as well. I'm sure Sarkis has been proud to see you doing more physical painting.
Yeah,
How's
actually,
that been going? Yeah.
it's been amazing. Every day that I've been here, I've been making physical art. So I haven't even gotten to the digital component of it. I've been that immersed. and that happy, that I'm surrounded by so many people who I could bounce ideas off of and learn from. It's been great. And yes, I think him and everybody have been very pleasantly surprised to see me get super dirty and get my
Love
hands
it.
in physical paint.
That's so cool.
I also did the wall yesterday too, so that was also
Wait, you did what yesterday?
the wall,
The
the
mural.
mural.
Oh, the wall. Yes, yeah. I think I saw you there painting on in the video of that too. That was so cool.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I'd
And
love to
then,
share about the mural, but
huh?
what what do you think of the mural after you saw it?
Oh, the mural looked awesome, and it was really cool to see like the whole the process from like the beginning. So I was glad that somebody like shared a video of it where you could just see like the first part of the wall, and then you guys kind of like prepping it. But I love the colors, and then like when you like later on, you can kind of like zoom in and see a bit of the details like underneath and a little bit of like some of the styles and things coming through. It's beautiful, man. Such great work. How was that process of like organizing everybody to work on that and like translating that vision to reality?
Yeah, it was incredible. It took me a while to figure out the best system for allowing us to co-create and not be a control freak about it. Like obviously with my murals, like I care about every square inch of that wall, and I want it to feel cohesive and impactful. And from far away, really the biggest thing because I'm not going to see it up close. So I basically said, okay, I'll do the design in its simple color blocks, and then I'll enable people to take whatever styling on that up from the bottom, then almost like from the sand. And I think it's better that the wall is just incredible. Just having that wall made it what it was. I think a big part of it, having the spot and the background and the people walking by, but just seeing everybody take direction, but then get to play after we had done the hard part of laying down all the background colors and sketching out like portions of the form. Just became like play with spray paint, and people came really to it because they've been practicing, and some people it was their first time picking up a spray can, and so it was cool to see how they added to the mural, even if they didn't have as much experience with that kind of medium. Bit of a leap of faith with trusting the process there.
Yeah. No, and I think the end result was fantastic. So man, hats off to you to like be able to coordinate that, still make sure they all kind of look cohesive and great from far away, but then at the same time giving that like expressive creative freedom to add some of the details later. And I think it turned out pretty amazing. So great work. All right, and
Mama, there's
I
some
can't
more
tell
artists.
everybody. Yeah, I see some other people join us there. Who else do we got? We got Drain Dye. Is that Mumbot I see over there?
It's more important. It's more important that you guys speak to Giancarlo. I'm going to sit at the back, Giancarlo.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I'll move out of the shot so you could finish interviewing the rest, and then
Can you let me know who else is there? It's a little hard for me to see it.
Okay, so where Selkie was is Mumbai,
Okay, Mumbot. Hey, Mumbot. How are you?
and then next to Mumbai is Food Masku.
Food my school. Oh, I've really enjoyed your videos. With doing the snacking in front of people, and oh man, they've been so great.
Yeah, they've been calling it food bombing.
Food bomb. Oh, that's awesome. I love it.
Okay, and then we have James Wizard. James.
Hey, James.
Hi, good to see you.
And then Drain's Eye.
Hey, Drain Dye.
Okay, and then in the corner is Luciana. Hello.
Hey, Luciana.
Artista Increíble de Argentina. And yeah, and then Selkie. So, and then the other thing, just really just quick, is the programming now, because we do have to go to Christ the Redeemer. So maybe if we do like another 5 minutes.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Okay.
Very cool. Well, so I've loved the food bombing pieces. Have they all been like local, Brazilian snacks and stuff you've been trying out?
Yes, it actually started because they provide us with so much food here, and I was landing on Monday, and I was pretty hungry, and I had these snacks, and I realized, oh, that's my material. Everybody else, they're given as many art supplies as they wanted. I also did in terms of food. So I think the first person I food bombed was Otis. So Otis was doing a VR spray paint session, and I just walked in with a snack on my face, and I realized like I'm just gonna do this for everybody, right? And while everybody's making their own art, I just go in with the mask on. Hey, know each other. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Carlos, how are you, hermano?
Good, good. Happy to be here. I just want to say hi. Love you all. And I come back what I was doing.
All right, big love to you, brother. Thanks for popping in. And Mumbot, how's your experience been so far? What have you been creating while you're there?
My experience has been incredible. I thank you and all the patrons and everyone who's involved in making this possible. I'm honestly like just changing my process a little bit because I wanted to leave room for exploration, which I don't
Mm-hmm.
really have time to do in my normal practice actually. So, I mean, I have time for some exploration. I make time in increments, but it's different having a week and then at the same time because of that it felt like I was running out of time because I sort of went like a little ambitious and then again like I was exploring, so I was trying some new things and seeing what might work. But then what's been really fun is just like all of the different shared experiences that we have,
Mm-hmm.
seeing how like each person's personality and energy is kind of influencing my work, and also the energy of the city and the environment and the plants and the animals and um, everything, all the sensory things that you can only
Mm-hmm.
experience by being here and being present and just soaking it all in. So yeah, it's been really cool to just see how it like how I'm like processing it and then like letting it flow out into what I'm creating.
Oh, that sounds so awesome. And I guess like it must be just really cool being able to like wake up and just dedicate like most of your day to just creating and like connecting with
Yes,
other artists, seeing what they're doing. I
yes.
mean, just from the videos, like I've been vicariously enjoying it. But yeah, it seems like such a amazing experience. And so glad to hear that that's all been able to like positively influence your creativity and allow you to explore new things as well. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm used to taking care of others, and we're really being well taken care of here, and it's really special. So I'm very grateful.
So awesome. And James, so how's your experience been so far? Have you been, getting kind of influence from some of the other artists, from the culture there, the atmosphere? How's your experience been so far?
Sorry, who are you asking that?
Oh,
James.
you,
Oh,
James. Yeah.
oh, it's been incredible. Yeah, I was lucky enough to get to meet Rachel Wood early, and we went up to the north of Brazil to a place called Lençóis before coming here, which is this like crazy sand dune area. And we tried to shoot a short film together using drones, which was
Oh,
quite cool.
cool.
And that like flowed naturally into like from kind of the tech side that I normally do like film and between lines on computers time to coming to this like artists like paint where it's like getting just awesome to get paints or make art. I've just been inspired to just get just stick stuff to the canvas and like draw, like today I'm gonna try doing like style like the next day I'm gonna try one of the artists who's doing cool like watercolors of form. I'm gonna start drawing like naked people falling from the sky. And then like the next day, like, I want to edit a cool like that we got in northern Brazil, and I don't know. It's all I'm just jumping from medium to medium.
Oh no. The signal just dropped. Yikes.
Yeah, really the people that Selkie and you guys have like cultivated to put together to like collaborate together has just been like so amazing, like indescribably beneficial to my like artistic career or like journey or whatever. So yeah, I'm just ultra like stoked and grateful to get to be here.
So cool, man! Awesome to hear that. Love that you connected with Rachel and got to work on that stuff together, and that you've just been experimenting, exploring, doing a lot of different things, man. That's so cool. And
Yeah.
Luciana, so how's your experience been so far in Brazil? How you been enjoying it? How has it influenced some of your creativity so far?
Well, it has been an incredible experience. Um, I have learned a lot from these artists I met here. I couldn't hear the question because. Do you want to respond to that? Yeah, maybe.
Oh
So
yeah,
we
maybe you
can.
could switch. Yeah.
Okay. And then Hermano, after Luciana, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Please, can you repeat me the
Yeah,
question?
hey
Hello.
Luciana. Yeah, no, so no, I was just curious, like how the how you've been enjoying being there at the residency so far, and how have you been inspired by the people and the location, in terms of your creation?
Well, these days have been amazing and an incredible experience. I have been in Brazil before, but this residency is the most. I can't even put it in words what it means to me. Being in touch with so and inspired by so many great artists that there were a lot I wanted to meet. Well, here I am. So they inspire me, and I am trying new techniques and new put out for my work, and I am very grateful to be here. So thank you so much for everything. I am very grateful.
Happy to be one of the supporters of this awesome thing. And I was maybe just going to give a quick chance for Jason just to say hello. I saw some pictures of you eating some coconut water and enjoying Brazil. And
Yeah, I've been so just loving this. Thank you so much, Giancarlo, for your part in making this happen. I made some art for the patrons and
oh,
everyone. So,
thank you, awesome.
yeah, to look forward to. And I've been having an amazing time. So many of my friends are here, and everyone is amazing. Everyone that I haven't previously met, getting to know people and collaborate. I've had several really awesome collaborations, and I'm hoping to squeeze a few more in before we have to wrap. But time is flying so quickly, and it's just a beautiful experience, a once in a lifetime. So thank you for having us all here.
Oh man, so I'm so glad to hear all the stuff from you guys, and hope you enjoy the rest of it and the expo tomorrow. And yeah, man, looking forward to seeing all the creations and everything from everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
All
you.
right, and Selkie, any closing words you want to share before we close it out?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm really happy with everything that's going on here. You know, the experience has been amazing, and I'm really, really excited to introduce all of these amazing artists to the Rio art scene as well, with the closing
Mm-hmm.
party tomorrow, where lots of really interesting and great artists and gallery owners and collectors and curators are going to come and see their work. So really excited with how everything is turning out, and like I'm just happy that these guys are happy and they're creating
Mm-hmm.
and they're enjoying it, and I have high hopes for the future as well for how we build from here. So yeah, it's been amazing, and thank you again
Yeah.
for your support.
Oh,
Thank
happy
you.
happy to support, and yeah, and I'd love to see, yeah, like hopefully you can continue to do more of these right in the future, and have other art residencies, and continue to support artists as well. So I love it. I love what you helped organize with this, and you've done a fantastic job putting this whole thing together, and just hearing the feedback from everybody, the creativity. I can tell it's been fantastic for everybody. So hats off to you, Selkie, for organizing such an amazing residency.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good job. Good job. Good.
Some things to look forward to. The exhibition is Saturday,
Yeah.
and then also the drop.
Yes, the beyond the exhibition in about a week or so, we're also going to have the digital drop through Transient Labs and Bays, we're having an on-chain summer. So you know the drop's coming. It will be the ERC 7160 token standard, and all 19 pieces, one piece from each artist, so 19 pieces will be in one token, and it will be an edition of 150. And yeah, it'll be super exciting, and we'll have more spaces with transient in the like between here and the drop, and hopefully a drop party that we're going to announce soon. Yeah, super exciting. Things to look forward to.
Awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy some great food, have some fun, create, and I'll see you next time. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.